MrYorkieLoverFitness.com.
How you guys doing? This is Jason from Mr. Yorkie Lover Fitness, and what I want to do, since Rich Piana passed yesterday, is I want to go through all my footage, and I have footage I've never uploaded, and other stuff I can re-edit to upload, and I just want to show you, my history with Rich Piana, and of all the times I've ever filmed him, and so I might as well start with the first time I met Rich Piana, and this was at the 2013 Fit Expo. And to give you a little backstory, and first of all, I'm going to be doing this for the next couple of weeks to celebrate, Rich's life. Is sad about his passing, and I was really bummed out yesterday about the whole thing. First, just a sad thing. He's literally was the same age I am. I'm 46. He was 46, and that's too young for anyone to go. And so I just wanted to celebrate Rich's life and his legacy and upload a bunch of the videos I've never shown and re-edit some videos I have shown, but do them a little bit better. And so I'm starting with the first time I ever met him. And I literally had just got done listening to a seminar from Ronnie Coleman and Sean Roden. And Sean Roden had just taken second the previous year at the Mr. Olympia. And so, and Sean Roden's a big guy. Ronnie Coleman's still pretty decent size. Obviously, you don't have the mass he did when he was competing, but still decent size. And so I just got done. So I'm walking around. I never heard of Rich Piana. I didn't know anything about him until I'm walking around the corner. And as you can see from this video, so here we go. I'm walking around the corner, and I see him, and I'm like, what the? Like, look at his arms right there. And this is the thing with people who have never met him. I've seen a lot of bodybuilders. I've filmed a lot of bodybuilders. He had the biggest arms I've ever seen in my life. And I still, to this day, I don't think anyone has bigger arms than he does. And so I was just looking at this guy. And then behind him, this is when he was working for Mutant before he started his own 5% nutrition supplement line. And I was just amazed. And first of all, I was so amazed that I'm gonna pause the video right now. To the right of the screen, there was a line to meet him and take photos with him. And I was just so in shock at how big he was that I literally was like standing in front of the line. And I'm sure that people were thinking, what the hell is this guy doing? Line cutting? But I'm just filming this guy, and I'm just tripping out because I look at this poster behind him. It's of him. It's a Mutant when he worked for Mutant, Leave Humanity Behind, and I'm thinking, damn, this guy is a mutant. He looks like those superheroes they were drawing on the comic books where they had muscles upon muscles. It just didn't look real to me. So I'm just the whole time filming him tripping out on what I'm seeing, and after a while you could see he's like looking at me like thinking, okay, dude, what you doing, bro? And like I said, he's looking at me right there thinking, okay, this guy's just cut in front of the line, just film me while these people are trying to get photos of me. And he had a decent line, but nothing like the lines he would get later at the Fit Expo when he had his own 5% nutrition. So I'm like, hey, bro, what's your name? And he's like, Rich Piana. I'm like, dude, you look awesome. I was just so impressed on how big it was. He's like, oh, thanks. And it just, blew me away. So this was the first time I met him. And I would go on. So this was in February. The Fit Expo takes place either the end of January or the beginning of February. So this was, I believe, in February. So this is the first time I'm seeing. So the next time I would see Rich Piana was at Muscle Beach on Memorial Day. He showed up, and that's when But after I filmed this, I went home and I researched him, and I saw that the only channel, like, he was on the Mutant channel. They made videos of him. He had his own channel, but he only had a couple of videos. He wasn't really making videos. And so the only channel he was really on was with Rick Drayson. So if you want to see early videos of, early interviews of Rich Piana, spreading his wisdom like he would later do in his own videos, you should go ahead and check out Rick Drayson's videos. And he did a bunch of videos with Rick Drayson until he got his own channel going. And then he really didn't do that much more for Rick because he had his own channel and he didn't want to compete with his own stuff. But I just wanted to share the first time I met him, and hey, I'm glad I met the guy. I mean, he was a really nice guy, really down to earth, really really generous of his time to his fans, signed anything, took photos, wherever he went to, by the way. So he's just a really great guy, and it is sad he's passed, but like I said, I want to celebrate his life and the legacy. So go ahead and leave your comments below if you have any good Rich Piana stories. If you met him, let me know. Tell me about it in the comments. And I will see you guys in the next video.